Here we go, Seahawks Nation. Starting another news round here on the channel with more updates about our Seattle Seahawks. This is Charles speaking to you. Welcome everyone. Let's dive into another quick, objective, and very up-to-date news round about the team. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. We post daily videos so you won't miss a thing, and don't forget to hit the like button. Hit that like because we've got great news. Abraham Lucas is back. He's a reinforcement for the Seahawks for the upcoming games of the season. Lucas is fully recovered and will be back in action for the next games. Like I said, he's crucial for our offensive line. Let me tell you, if we had Lucas in some of those critical games this season, the outcome could have been different. He was stepping up, being one of the best players on our O-line before the injury. Unfortunately, he got hurt and had to sit out, but the important thing is that he's back. If you liked this update, drop a like. Lucas is back to help the Seahawks in our campaign. I want to hear your opinion. Now, 12th man, more important updates. Behind the scenes, things are heating up. George Fant is also returning to practice, opening a 21-day window for his activation. This is extremely important to strengthen our offensive line. I want to know your thoughts on these important returns for the team. To me, these are key reinforcements to improve our QB protection. What do you think? Continuing with the updates, unfortunately, we have some worrying news. Stone Forsythe is out. He's been placed on injured reserve and will miss at least the next 4 games. Forsythe suffered a hand injury last weekend, and now he's officially out. Like I mentioned, it's a significant loss for our offensive line. Even though he didn't have standout performances, according to Pro Football Focus, which ranked him among the worst in his position, he was providing stability and consistency to our offense, starting 5 consecutive games this season. The good news is that both Abe Lucas and George Fant have returned to practice. If they can't play this weekend, we'll likely see rookie Mike Jarrell start at right tackle. Another important update from behind the scenes. The team claimed linebacker Josh Ross off waivers from the Ravens. Ross should provide depth for our defense, especially after we traded Jerome Baker to the Titans. Though Ross has mainly played special teams in his career, 12 games, he could be a key piece in our defensive rotation. I want your thoughts on all these changes. For me, the focus is now on hoping that Lucas and Fant can return as soon as possible to strengthen our offensive line. Drop your comments below. And to wrap up today's updates, here's the deal, Seahawks Nation. Stone Forsythe has been placed on injured reserve due to a hand injury. Let me break it down for you. Forsythe had started the last 5 games as right tackle, but unfortunately, he struggled in pass protection. According to Pro Football Focus, he leads all NFL tackles in pressures allowed on the quarterback, with 35, almost double the second-place tackle. The silver lining is that Abraham Lucas and George Fant are back to practice on Wednesday, with Fant possibly available for Sunday's game against the Bills. If he can't play, rookie Mike Jarrell, who had a great debut against the Falcons, should start, with Jason Peters available from the practice squad as backup. On the defensive side, the team claimed linebacker Josh Ross off waivers from the Ravens, just after we made a big trade, sending Jerome Baker and a 2025 4th-round pick to the Titans in exchange for linebacker Ernest Jones. Ross, standing 6 feet 0 inches and 228 pounds, is expected to contribute on special teams at first, as we have Drake Thomas and rookie Tyrese Knight as the main backups for Jones and Tyrell Dodson at linebacker. I want to know what you think about all these moves. To me, the priority is to stabilize our offensive line and better protect our quarterback. What's your take? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. It's super important for us to stick together. Thanks for everything, and let's go Seahawks!